All right, hi, this is Atticus, and welcome to Series 2, Episode 1 of Manor Lords. We are going to play another run-through on normal. And some of you are thinking, well, wait a minute, you didn't finish the last one. I actually did. I had it recorded, and I had a bunch of editing that I had to do to get it out to you. And about that time, a big patch came out. And I'm actually moved over to the experimental branch to get updates more quickly and to play the game probably closer to how it's going to end up. And so we're on 0.7.960. We're going to start a new game, and I can tell you the other one went just fine. We got all the regions and all that good stuff, but there were so many things that learned from that, and so many things, new things I've learned about the game in the last few days, that I'm ready to. I want to share those with you and just play the game again because I'm loving playing the game. So let's go new game. Let's do the same thing. We're going to be the green with the dragon, like so, and we will be that same beautiful looking man right there. And although now you know what, we're going to be Sir Longarm. Remember Sir Longarm from Stronghold? I think that's who that is right there. And he was pretty awesome. So let's go, and we're going to do the default difficulty, restoring the peace, and I think we'll call it. I don't know the difference between these. Conquest, claim all regions to win. Domination, eliminate all the other lords. Oh, I get it. If there were other lords, you just take their territory. You don't have to have all of them. So really, conquest is the biggie. Claim all regions to win. So we want to control the whole map. All right, let's go. All right, let's see what we drew. Your strategy, you know, I'm learning that this. I kind of like being in Waldbrand just because it's close to all of the places where the bandits might spawn, which gives us an advantage over this guy because he always sends his out of here. And and of course, getting those bandits, conquering, beating them yourself is big. The reason I went is these two are so far apart. I don't like that, but you know what? That's okay. We'll make that work. We'll just define our center of our town to be right here. In fact, I'm going to put down a. This is strange. Whoops. I'm going to put down a marketplace. A huge marketplace, and that's going to be the center of our town. Put roads around it and work around that. So we're going to want a road coming off of berries going to the center of town. And we're going to want a road coming off the hunting going to the center of town. And we're going to want, let's see, we're going to want a granary right there, and a storage right there, and that's enough for now. New message. We will reunite these lands. Okay. Let's get somebody picking up stuff. And probably building a food market for us. That's what we want. You have no rightful claim. Go and pick up stuff. And now we need woodcutter. And I think our initial wood cutting will be right here. Very handy. And I want to double check. This should be the King's Road. It is. It is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Actually, this spot's getting better all the time. All right, let's go logging camp. Actually, if we put it right here, it might end up being its permanent position. All right, and we want to have another ox, and then we want to relocate this ox.
Come on, people, get to work.
And make that the highest priority. And go.
Time to find a good tree and shuffle.
We'll put everybody who's free on logging until we get. Oh well, we have 2 timber. We should start houses right now. Why don't we do this? Let's go. Now let me think. I really want. We could do housing right here. Let's see. We only have 2 logs, so don't want to double there. Or do I? Oh, that's perfect right there. That's 1. And that'll work right there. Oh, you know what? I think that had a work spot. Almost certain, but need to be certain. Two of them with a work spot. Yeah. And we'll take 1 person off here. Now this is a little bit of a slower start because we've got, I'm going to put a road here even if it's temporary, because we've got, these are both manned and I want to keep them that way. I want to control the stalls and keep them. So we're starting to get timber now. Let's go 3 more of these if we can. Perfect, okay. That'll give us 5, and I really want 6, honestly, but I think we'll start. Let's start thinking about bigger plots now. Yeah. And there's another good content creator out there called Tacticat who does some nice stuff. And he recommends, and he has a good way of measuring these. You use these guys and you go 1, 2, 3, and that's what you kind of want. So I think what we're going to do is lay these out like we're going to have 1, 2,
Get to work.
3 like that, and we'll actually put in a temporary road here. Now the idea is to have a 2 wide, 2 of these where your garden is. These are going to be vegetable gardens. So I'm going to use this road should tell us what the top of our garden is. And then we're going to delete this road. And delete this road, I guess. And then we're going to delete all these because they were just... Oh, wait. I deleted the road too quickly. But I think I got the idea. I can see it. That road was going to help us build our first one. Actually, I'll just put it back in. It was right here. Okay, so that is going to be a vegetable farm. And we're going to make sure that we use... Set the first two places you put it tell you where your houses go. That's a great thing I picked up. So you go here and here, make it one house, and you get this nice big garden in the back. And once we have two, we'll build that. And that's not perfect. This space here's a little wasted, but I don't want to mess with it too much. All right, so that would give us 6, one to grow on. And then we can start thinking about some of the other stuff we're going to have, like eventually a saw or a wood cutter. Oh, maybe if these people ate, they would appreciate that too. We have a rich animal deposit. So let's go hunting. We may want to prioritize that. And in fact, let's get some building done. So we've got some bread. We need a second food to go with it. Let's get some meat going. So we've got rich meat, rich clay. That means our soil won't be any good. It is not. We could farm some over here if we really wanted to. Barley is awful. Flax is awful. But we won't be doing any farming on this map. Now, I'd really like to be picking these berries quickly because they're growing and we can get a lot more than 64 out of it, but we only have so many people. We need to get this basic setup going so that we can get growth.
Just give me a hammer and something needs to not move.
Good. So this guy's running our food, so he'll be efficient. We should get good meat and good leather out of that. Did we ever order our ox? We did not. Let's get a second ox. Should have done that ages ago. We'll get back on the timber. I don't want timber to hold us up too much. It does slow us down, but I don't want it to be in the way. Okay, there we got our 5. Okay, now what are we going to do here? I think we're going to go... We can push the meat. Obviously, we got a lot of stuff going on in here. So we got the rich deposit. We can also have a policy once we earn the right to that to make... yeah, we're going to do a lot of meat, I think. So let's just pursue that. Notice I didn't do the trade. Okay, we've got our 5. We need to get a 6th and maybe a 7th one put down. And I'd like to do. Yeah, we got enough money. We'll start a vegetable garden here as soon as this one is built.
Just give me a hammer and something needs to not move. I'll put it in its place.
Okay. Form our militia. Veggies. Let's expand that one. Then we want to get out here to the berries. I think trading post right in here would be nice. The little bit of iron we have, we may just trade it off. We could definitely do a clay frames one. This is the one that has, yeah, it has the disabled windmill and the granary up here. I don't think they even matter to us. They're going to be ruins the whole time. They're too far away from our starting position when we're doing on food. Okay, see, we've run out of our second, we've run out of the bread. We need somebody up here. Oh, but, oh, no we don't. Sorry, we can't do that. Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do. Put somebody on that and take somebody off the hunting. We've got a little bit of meat. Let's try to match it up with some berries so there's two food types going. There we go. That's better. That's better.
I wonder who's floating away today. Hasn't stopped since the morn.
And we need to cut firewood here soon enough. I think we got everything built that we have to do. Let's go ahead and put somebody on that. And let's say that the next person that comes in will be a hunter. So when we finally get, when we get a family, they'll be hunters. Now, one of the things I've learned is just because you need something doesn't mean you have to build it right this second. There's no point in building it if you can't staff it. And there's no point in staffing anything or getting more people if you can't feed them. It's just, you know, simple. It's simple. So it really says kind of use your brain and slow down and build things that make sense when they make sense. There are approvals. We're getting rid of that homelessness penalty. We got 2 foods, so that's giving us a plus. Did we put in a well? I don't think so. We could do that easily. Well, we could set one up to be built. Maybe, oh boy. Maybe right there would be okay. And yes, we know we don't have any unassigned people, and we won't after the next ones come in. But I think we're gonna, once we pick all the berries, we will move this guy back to the hunting. Yeah. There we go. If I can find him. All right, you go out. You'll become a hunter. So we got good berries and meat and timber. Is that a road on there? Oh yeah, there's that little fragment of road right there. And why? What doesn't it like? I get the construction cost, but why can't I put the plot down? I don't see a message that says, oh, I've only done 3 plots at points it says. Why can't I do that? Huh. There, I don't know what was wrong with that one. All right, so we've gotten our 6th. Somebody has joined our happy little band, and they are immediately a builder. Bandits. How many bandits are there now? Nothing. 1, 2. There's 2. Yeah, we could wait till there's 3, and if, with any luck, the 3rd one will be right here. That would be awesome. They'll probably be right there. Okay, we're going to need a saw pit to make planks.
Just give me a hammer and something needs to not move. Put it into place. Carry this along.
Okay, now I need the space for a market. So we have enough wood. I'm going to lay a market down right here. And then I'm going to build another veggie garden. Or what that's going to look like with a 1. That's okay. That's fine. We'll build that. Then I'm going to delete that so we can still have that wood available to us. We'll get another house there. 1, 2. And this one may be too big. That's a bit much. Let's keep this road going. That's better. Okay, that's a nice big one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9. I think they have 1 more. Nice. Okay. All right, go. All right, let's get somebody making planks and set up a nice construction reserve so their planks won't burn up all the timber that we could use for construction.
Why do I...
Bring this here, move that there, on and on.
Ooh, we can put in our church. That's a beautiful place for it. Now the King's Tax kicks in with our next upgrade. So if we go up to a medium village, we'll start paying King's Tax. And it'll be 1 times our number of residents. I think it means families. 1 times the number of families times your level. So this would be the first level would be our next level, if you will, right? Expand that one. We're doing these with both houses on them so that we can just get some more laborers. A bigger workforce, if you will. And we got some small ones here because they're going to be specialty. They're going to be like, a brewer and a cobbler and maybe a Fletcher, that kind of thing. I want to save that last 15 because I do want to put in a trading post. And we have a church. All right. And we won't kick in the next level until we have a manor built so we can tax those folks as well. You don't have to do that. I mean, we could get by without it, but we want the tax revenue. So we want to trade planks away, and we want to open it. That's why I saved that 15, didn't do another veggie garden. We want to be able to open this trade route for 12. We got 65. Yeah, we will open that, and we're going to export planks over 20. We'll save 20 for our construction projects, and we'll export the rest, and we'll use that money to slowly build ourselves up to the point where we can export other things. So, for example, we've got this rich clay deposit. We can make roof tiles and export those. That would be good. All right. So where are we on this? We need people. We'll put a couple of people on it because with that, one person just has a hard time getting enough stuff in there to trade. And we have, we ripped this area up. Here's something I'm going to do that's a little different. We're going to go for early.
Come on, people. Get to work.
Early forester's huts and try to build a nice forest here so that we have one spot handy that we can cut down trees for the rest of the playthrough. The rest of the time we're here. Now as we get money from trade, see we've got 30 planks queued up to trade right now. As we get money, we're going to plop down our veggies. So our first 3 foods will be meat, berries, and veggies. And then we're going to go into apples when we have some more money, and that'll give us 4 good foods. It should. The berries are not strong, but we can make them. We can upgrade them, make them a little bit stronger, and then we'll have 4 good foods coming in. Storage is full. Storehouse. Yeah. Let's upgrade this thing. I think we got our forester's huts. We did. Once we upgrade that storehouse, we'll get the forestry going. And I think while I'm waiting, I'm going to set this up. These guys are going to work on an area like this. And these guys are going to work on an area something like this. And these guys will work on an area like so. So we should be able to surround all our wood cutting exercises, our wood cutter, our logging, and our saw pit with a good forest that will pretty much be perpetual after it's up and running. I think that's the gaming world's way of what do I want to say? It's kind of the gaming world's way of saying that, you know, when you cut a tree down, there's a lot you get out of a tree, and it's more than just one thing that you use, right? So I think that's what we're talking about here. I'm gonna put someone else in the granary, and I'm gonna take him off hunting. We do have meat out there in the. Yes, there's meat out there, so I'm hoping this guy will pick up the stall that's out there. I may have put an extra there. He picked it up. We'll take him off. Now he's picked up that stall, and we can go back here and put somebody back on hunting, and they'll be more efficient because they won't be trying to run the stall. They can just do their thing with the hunting. We want to set our hunting limit to be 20 because this is a rich deposit. We don't want to cut it down too much. We want them breeding fast. Okay, we've got nice headroom. We've got forestry started. We've got 2 foods. Here comes a trader, finally. The only thing about Waldbrand, it's in the middle, so it's not close to the trade routes. But on the other hand, hopefully when he gets here, we've got 50 planks for him to buy. And I think we are ready to build a manor, aren't we? Oh, we need stone. Yeah. That's easily solved. All right, we put in, and it's very handy on this one. We'll just put a stone cutter right here.
Work, lads.
We only have 100 stone to work with, but it's not an issue. We run out there.
That'll warm me.
And we're going to put somebody on stone, and our next person that moves in, next family that moves in, will become builders. And actually, he'll accumulate stone very quickly. Look at that, he's already up to 12. We can watch him as soon as he gets up close to 50. We'll just take him off and move on. There, we made 20. That will get us another veggie garden. All right, we got plenty of stone. You can thank you for your good service. And let's go with a manor. Where we're just going to put our manor kind of almost right downtown, right there, in a convenient spot to build.
Full quality, see?
And get that going. And we just need 2 upgrades to do that. I think what we'll do, well, we can certainly do one of them, and I'd like it to be maybe right here. Requirements, clothing. I'm forgetting clothing. All right, clothing would come from hides, which comes this way. Would be stored in this warehouse, so we're going to need, interesting, we're going to need a person in the warehouse, and we're going to need a tanner. So hides come down, get converted to leather, go to the storehouse, go to the market. And we have, there, we've got a builder. Somebody else moved in. So we have 11 and room for 14. Do we ever build the second house here? I don't think so. No. Build that. And let's make, it really doesn't matter. I started to change the priority. It really doesn't matter. Because again, I'm not going to level up until we have the manor built. There we go. There's the manor. We're going to tax and tithe a little bit. Nothing outrageous. Okay, let's get somebody making clothes. And because we have this extra person here, we should be able to, he should pick up the clothing stall. That's the plan. And of course he did. So we're going to take him off. There, he picked it up now. We'll put him back on. I just think that should be automatic if I have an open warehouse or granary person and I need a stall. It should be automatic that they get it. Seriously, it really should. Planks, tools. What do we need for this? We need 15 planks. Okay. To get our extension. And how big a... Okay, we've got a full, a full 20 for the number of weapons we have. We could send our guys out. I think we will. Let's form our militia. Thought we did that already. Maybe not. Guess we didn't. Okay. You rally here. You walk. I don't know if that happened.
My liege.
Nope. Okay, so you walk, and then where we want them to walk to? We want them to get that one, and that one. Okay, so let's go. Let's take a walk in the snow up here. We're not even going to bother with the 5 extras. They actually just kind of slow us down. And I got confidence these 20, if handled properly, can win the day for us without any losses. That's the hope. Of course, I'll look at something down here and get distracted, and nothing will work right. And we can, by the way, probably. What do we need? Clothing, stall, supply. Okay, you're working on it. Look at that. He's running the stall again. Oh, maybe there was another stall here. Okay, you go in. You go out. No. Go out. Put him back on. Ah! We'll deal with that in a minute. The stall assignments I personally find a little hard to manage and irritating, and I very much want them managed properly. I want the right people working the right things. All right, bandits stole some. There. They popped out. So let's pick. Oh, by the way, in this experimental branch, there is a problem with the trying to walk your troops. If you give a command, see, look right here. See, the troops are already there. This is lagging behind. So if I were to give them a command right now, like to say to walk to here, these guys would walk all the way back and get under that and then start walking forward, and you would end up losing the day. I've actually played around with that and lost the day. Lost troops when there was no reason for it. So I'm just going to leave it because it looks like they're already there. See, they're charging us. But our banner thing is way back here. That they really need to fix that. Yeah, see? We're fighting already. Oh, I've got it on balance. Well,
Everybody
now we're
forward.
just going to charge them. See if we can't get this over with. Oh, look how many troops we lost. Oh, look at that. The troops were split up. Now, we lost a bunch of troops just because, honestly, because of a defect. Oh, that sucks.
My lord.
Well, please fix that. Let's go capture this. Run up there and capture that. With our 11 troops. We lost the big thing. We lost 11 people, and we lost.
Run.
We lost 9 spears and 9 shields. Okay. This first one we're going to send to the nearest town to get them started on their trade. Oh, goodness. Then, do we fight with 11 people? We've got some money. If we don't, he's going to send people out soon. Where's the other bandit site? It's got. Hopefully, it's down this way. There's one here. That's good. I could have sworn. Oh, it's right here. We're gonna roll the dice here. Oh, you know what?
My liege! Yes, sire! Your orders! Pick up the pace!
Just walk. We'll give them some help and see if we can't win the day. And we could. No, we don't have any money. We have 0 money in our treasury. We'd like to buy some troops. So let's get through this and okay. Subtract the movement. We'll have a year before we get raided. Okay, so yeah, here he's coming out. He's coming out. I'm hoping he's going for this one first. We can beat him to it. It's just it doesn't. In a way, it doesn't matter. I mean, we're playing on normal, so even if we gave him all the concessions, we would still be able to build a big enough army. Oh boy, here he goes. Now I have no idea where my troops actually are. I think it looks like they're right underneath this. That would be good if they are. We're going to draw a line in the sand right. Ooh, it's a tiny little line,
Yes,
and you are going to run
Move quickly!
to here. Because these 11 are going to need help. Okay, now stop running because you're going to be worn out. You're heavy infantry. And walk over here.
Sire!
Alright, now you guys
To battle!
charge these guys. I did it a little too soon.
Kill them!
Go attack those guys.
Sire! Prepare to fight!
Alright, we got that one. We didn't lose anybody, so that combo works well enough. So let's go ahead and get this one down here. I think that's it, right? Yes. Now we'll go ahead and get this one. We'll just. Oh wait. We got to pick up the goodies, don't we? Yeah. You guys run and get the goodies, and you start marching. Down through there. Not close enough to draw them out, but get a start going. Okay.
My lord! Run!
Okay, this one's going into the treasury. And you guys
Pick up the pace!
head down there. You can walk. We just got to beat him to it. That's the key to this. And I think we're in, I don't know. It's going to be tight. It's going to be close. We need to win the day here. You may need to run a little bit.
Pick up the pace!
Okay. Let's go. Alright, take a break. Alright. We need to draw them out.
Yes, sire!
There they come. Looks like they're coming for these guys. So you,
My liege.
where's the other guys? I don't see them. Where's our rivals? Oh, they must be in the woods somewhere. Let's draw a line.
March.
Oh, here we go. Here,
Advance.
and you retreat here.
Forward.
And hopefully the other guy won't get so close that they'll draw him off. If they do, then we're not going to get this one. All right, you.
Fire.
Oh, good luck. Stand
Stand and
your
fight.
ground. All right,
Yes. March.
draw them in. There you go. Now you can go get them. And you guys. Oh, they're still pushing forward. Okay, we're going to get them. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to take losses. That whole thing sucked. All right, and you
Orders.
run here.
Yes, sire.
You. Where's home? Oh, over here. Sorry.
Yes.
You go home.
sire.
Walk right through the enemy. Or the soon-to-be enemy. Okay. That's in the treasury.
My lord.
And these poor guys who got shafted
Forward.
by a defect, they can go back. Now, we need to be picking these berries. In fact, we need to be picking these berries. Next family that moves in can pick berries as well. We've got a 17 head count. We need to get started. Now look at our money. It's decent. One, two. We need. There we go. This one needs this and this, and this one needs this. One, two, three, four, five. It's a good start. Got plenty of leather, okay. Oh, and we got 1.2 thousand. What we want to do here is claim Goldhoff and Nuslo and kind of cut him off so that the bandits will always pop up back here, and it should be easy pickings for us to get them. That is the plan. Okay. All right, let's stop right there. We got off to a pretty good start. Very shaky fighting there because it really was the defect. Because when I moved the guys to move closer to the camp, some of them moved, some of them didn't. It was all messed up, and our guys got a little bit slaughtered. We lost 9 people on that first battle, and then we lost, because they were small, we lost 4 here. But we'll get them back pretty quickly. That's okay. It's really, I know this sounds awful, it's really the weapons that are the tragedy here. Wow, could you be more unkind? But it's true. The weapons are the tragedy because they, now we got to replace them. All right, we're just going to claim this one because we've got 1.2 thousand. Claim Goldhoff, and that'll wrap up this first episode. Hope you enjoyed that. I truly enjoy playing the game. Defects and all, things that aren't implemented yet and all. It's just a beautiful game. It's a beautiful city builder. The combat is okay, even at its best. It's okay. But I'm not really a combat person. I love the city building, but I do love the city building with the threat of combat. It's sort of like the old Pharaoh or Pharaoh New Era, where you were definitely building a city, but you definitely had to think a lot about how you're going to handle the combat. So anyway, hope you're enjoying that. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what else you'd like to see. And I will say this one quick comment. It's too soon. In fact, I'm going to change the name of that one. I called it Fundamentals. It wasn't. It's too soon to be doing any fundamentals on this game because it changes so dramatically that whatever you say is just absolutely wrong, the next time you look at the game. So we're not going to go there. We're going to hang off of that, just play it and learn it. And as it settles down, it looks like it's kind of getting closer to its final state. Then we'll think about fundamentals videos. So again, hope you enjoyed it. We'll hope to see you next time.